negotiate? I said no. Not even $750. Now it's $1 million. I said you can put 3 or 4 houses on my property. I ain't dumb as you thought I was, did I? Am I? Click up, y'all.
Yeah, no, it's definitely, that's funny though.
Mm-hmm.
Thought he could get like...
You see what they would do? Put it all in perspective. These are old houses. They would re-varnish them or tear every one of them down. Put up $1 million houses. And look where you're at. So everybody, we own some houses around here. I told my kids when we close our eyes, remember one thing. If you sell, I don't want this house to be sold. Well, I don't want my father's property to be sold. But if you sell them for what I told you to sell them for. I ain't gonna tell you what I told them to sell them for.
You have anything else?
Pretty set on it. Is there anything else that you would like to tell us about the community, about yourself?
No.
Anything?
The Lord said when you boast about yourself, that's all you get. I tried to answer your questions.
And
Definitely.
we got the answers that we definitely needed, and we appreciate that. Yeah, if there's nothing else that you can think of about the community or anything, I think we're done.
Okay.
We appreciate your spending some time to answer the questions, and thank you very much.
Okay. God was in the midst of it. You listened. Your feelings weren't hurt. I can tell. You can tell I'm getting my education now. You can tell on a black man's eyes. And you can tell on a white man because he turns red. So it was all good. It was all good. I kept it scriptural, you know, because God does everything decent and in order. But when Jesus spoke, everybody listened because he told it like it was.
Exactly. And that's
if you try to take and sugarcoat it, it ain't real.
Exactly.
Okay.
No, yeah, we appreciate you for doing exactly that, telling us how it is, getting the straight truth. That's exactly what we needed.
And I don't know I like you guys to call me while I'm home. Well, if I ever have my boys bring their friends home from work, I'd like for you. I have a grandson your age. I'll invite you over, and you'll see what I mean.
Oh, okay, awesome.
We sit down and we eat ribs, and they play horseshoes or volleyball, and they have a good time. You have a pencil? Write your names on that.
Okay.
And you can bring your girlfriend. They'll have a time. But there's no drinks.
It's fine with us.
All the food you want.
Perfect.
I hope you eat ribs.
Oh, love ribs.
I was actually just in Florida this weekend. I had some ribs.
Oh yeah, good. Anytime you're in the South, you get good stuff.
Yeah.
Now I had to go home and hit the phone.
Is it that?
Not that it's busy. People will call you to ask you things that you don't know how to answer. And I say a pastor should never have to have a job where he has to go out and make a living. And I'm not even a pastor.
That's unbelievable.
They have a hard job. And I think they're taken for granted. Any time in the morning, any time of night, and you have to listen. Okay. Well, God bless you.